Hello, Steven here. We're going to test out a castle called Hyrule Castle. I just discovered it today while surfing Skyrim on YouTube. It's an older castle. I believe it was uploaded in 2013. I've never known about it before, even though I've tested probably over 100 home mods. It's fun just testing, those mods. Anyway, we're going to test it out. I am on Skyrim Special Edition. I've discovered that most of the house mods will actually work on it. I've previously ran through the castle just to get an idea of what it's going to be like. The main follower, female Zelda, she did have the blackface. So I opened up the castle in the creation kit, saved it, and as I expected, it removed the blackface. So everything should be okay with the mod. You'll see that I have Faendel in the background here. And I'm using the old Ultimate Follower overhaul on Skyrim Special Edition. Yes, that one, UFO. I still believe it is the best. And we are just outside Whiterun. There's the Hunting Drumedary. I am using Climates of Tamriel with the Winter Edition. You'll see that snow was covering the ground even here in Whiterun area. Now let's just turn around here. I am a Nargonian, by the way. We have the Adventurer's Backpack, both Faendel and I. I'm using the weapon Shadowrend from the Creation Club. There's a wolf right over there, but right here, you see at the end of the bridge, there is Hyrule Castle. Now I noticed at the Hyrule Castle Nexus page, somebody commented that the castle interferes with Whiterun Watch, whatever it's called, the bandit fort up here. And it did. Let's go take a look at that pretty fast. I hope I don't encounter one of those flame atronachs. I don't really want any combat in this. But let's just take a look. We're coming up the path. And you will see that the path is blocked because of the castle. To get up to the watch up there at the top, you can see in my heads-up display. Now it is possible to get up there. I managed it by going around to the left and, working my way up the rocks with some difficulty. Now I'm sure it would be easier with the horse because I found out that with the horse you can go pretty much anywhere. So that is one negative about the castle, that it interferes with the entrance to this bandit lair, which is part of the game. Here. So I don't know if the castle itself is that great, to warrant interfering with that. I guess the most important thing I found is the female follower Zelda. She seemed kind of interesting. I think that a lot of the author did some nice work on this. But it is older, and some of it went a little too far, I think. Too much of a world space. But the first thing I noticed is when I went through the door to enter into the castle area, Faendel did not follow me in. I noticed in the nav mesh in the creation kit that the green landing spot for followers was there, so I really don't know why he didn't follow in, but let's see if he will this time. Alright, let's enter. Alright, let me step out of ways. Now you notice that Faendel did not follow me in. So I don't know what the problem was there. So actually there's the castle in the background, and you can see some of the textures are loading, kind of spacing out a little bit. There's an eagle's nest right there. There is an eagle flying around. I had the impression that the world space for this is just too big. Seems a little out of order for my taste. And that's one other video I noticed. That's how I discovered the castle on YouTube. All these guards here, they don't really do anything.
Farewell.
All right, we're coming up. There's another guard, more guards at the top of the steps. This is the prompt for the Ultimate Follower overhaul. Did I hear somebody? Well, I thought I heard footsteps running up behind me. I was hoping that would be Fayendel. Alright, there's really nothing to the left. Over there you just go over that little bridge and back up to the door. Run around to the side here. I've noticed that there's some echo in this recording. I apologize for that. I really don't know what's causing it right now. I plan on doing a more important run for several of my homes. Just make a run from one house to another real quick in Winter Edition. So I hope it's resolved by then. Anyway, back at Hyrule Castle here, we have a couple of potato plants running around the right. There's a merchant here.
Hi.
Let's see what he has for sale.
Take a look.
All right. Let's just look at everything. Bee in a jar. Shovel. Silver gauntlets. Look at the value on that. From The Legend of Zelda. Silver scale.
Good day.
I guess he sleeps out here in the snow. This door did not really lead anywhere. I believe the author, I think it's J-Man. I apologize. I should have been a little bit more prepared on the author and everything. But he said it was a work in progress, had further plans, but I don't think any of it was ever fulfilled. Fayendel still has not entered. The place did look nav meshed properly, so I don't know what the deal was. Now my first impression is that actually it looks pretty nice in here. I have realistic lighting overhaul. I'm not sure if that's affecting in here. It might. By the way, look at my heads up display at the right. You saw the little yellow sun. I am using the Creation Club survival mode. So I am getting warmer in here. This looks like Solitude architecture to me. And I found it a little bit of a maze in here. Where we're going into the dining room. See, actually, yeah, look at this. It looks almost like the Blue Castle in here. There's a balcony. What I really didn't get was the crafting station up here on the upper level story. All this heavy stuff, a smelter and a forge. I don't know. It looks to me like something that should be on a ground floor or maybe a basement at most, but now here's a living area. There's quite a few guards in here. Some of them I guess you can use as a follower. See, this one I'd be able to follow me with Ultimate Follower overhaul.
Until next time.
The place here kind of reminds me of Jorvasker, the companions, living area. Let's see, did we go up here yet? Oh yeah, this is the crafting area. I didn't I thought a little out of place up here. But it's not my call. I mean, I would probably put most of that crafting stuff outside. I mean, he's got an entire world space out here. It certainly could have gone in there. Okay, I'm hungry. Survival mode. Here we're using the throne. Now this is the throne I don't like, where you're kind of frozen in place. When I have one of those in my Saxon fort, I actually set them to where, and Castle Struma, I believe. I set it to where you don't need it. Alright, what's going on with her? This is Zelda. I fixed her black face, but now why is she squatting? She wasn't before when I first met her. Let me see if she'll follow me. And I think I hear a little bit more echo. You know, she might be squatting because for some reason when I closed my Special Edition, it inverts the color scheme on my desktop. I've looked into that. Anyway, I have to do a Control-Alt-Delete and get out through the taskmaster. So maybe somehow she squatted because of that on the control. Because I did that when we were in Hunting Brew Meadery. Here's another follower.
For your help. May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
In fact, let's get 2 followers here, if we can.
My steel.
I wasn't planning on this, but maybe. Here is, I guess, the master bedroom. I was hoping to find another adventurer's backpack. Since I'm wearing one and Fandel had one, occasionally you can find them in various dressers. In fact, when I first ran through, I found a mage one and gave it to Zelda. Then we ran over to the Hunting Brew Meadery. Maybe I'm a little sorry I got this other guy on this. In fact, we'll keep him for a while to see how multiple followers go through here. So I don't know that I'm going to find the backpack this time. I mean, I could go back to my other save, and I might. Hey, come on, get out of the way. So we're running around in the castle a little bit. Just something of a lark. I'm sure I probably haven't hit all the spots yet. Let's go back outside. I'm going to have to piece this video together because I crashed just before the potato plants. But look at how big this area is out here. Probably doesn't belong. I mean, doesn't really match up with the world outside. But you can see that there's all kinds of space for the crafting. I mean, why not put the smelter and forge and shit, you know, out here? There's the hawk. You see it right there going up to the nest? I do like the hawks. Alright. Now I kind of done the same thing that I did last time. I missed the turn. We came up this path right over here. And for some reason my game seems a little sluggish. Maybe it's all the crap I have on it plus the recording. I do have a self-built computer, which I made for Skyrim, but not necessarily for recording or streaming. Okay. So they're not following me up here. Maybe the nav mash isn't working. Ah, the hawk just went by me. But I wanted to go up here and take a look. I was up here before. So you can get up here And then you're looking out here. See, there's the entrance to the castle down there where we came. And see that big rock formation right there in the background? That's probably what's blocking the entrance to the bandit watch there. But look at this. Skyrim, the White Run area is completely gone. I don't like that, but then maybe the author never expected anybody to come up here. I like to explore stuff. We can get out here onto this. Definitely solitude architecture. There's nowhere to really go here. You might remember this in Solitude. You see my heads up display to the left, the snowflake. I'm getting cold. And Argonians are more susceptible to cold. So we come down here, and where are we? I think that we're completely out of the castle. Well, we're going to open it in a minute, but let's go back out here. This is kind of interesting, don't you think? I mean, we should be running, you know, into the river and seeing White Run in the background. I guess all this whiteness is because of the creation, Climates of Tamriel Winter Edition. What is this? I wonder how far we can go into the void here. I'm not going to go too far. Maybe we can go to infinity. I don't know. But to look back, yeah, we're out here in, you know, like Nowheresville. But I'm pretty sure it's white because of the Winter Edition. Oh wow, it's disappeared behind me, so let's go back. Hopefully it'll appear so that we can, yeah, there's appearing. Well, alright, maybe that was interesting. Let's try and go through that door there. See if it'll get us back. Let's take a look. What do we have here? Yeah, this thing right here, if he just removed that, or maybe it could be removed in the creation kit, might open up the bandit watch again. Is there some kind of a door over here to the left? So obviously I'm just screwing around right now. Alright, it looks like we're at the bottom end of the solitude thing. Where does this go? It'd be interesting. What do we do? So I guess we're locked off. Now I hope I'm not stuck. Damn it. I don't want to get stuck. All right, let me see if I can fast travel out of this. Well, shoot. I'm not going to be able to fast travel because I have survival mode. Let me see if I can get rid of that. Okay. But I've noticed that in survival mode, to fast travel, you got to kind of go somewhere. You know, move a little bit. Shit. You know what? I'm in a world where there's nowhere to travel to. Okay. I think I'm going to just have to load. Load a save. Get out of here. Yes, I definitely wasn't planning on this. I don't have any shouts to blow myself out of here. Alright. Trying to jump. Okay. I am definitely stuck. Okay. I do believe I have survival mode turned off, but that might be for the best. Okay. Alright. You know what? Basically, you saw the front of the castle area appear. I have Zelda here. So what I'm going to do, if it's still there, I want to know if maybe I still have the one where... Alright, I'm going to go to when I first tested this, I happened to have Zelda outside. Let's just go there. You should see that she has an adventurer's backpack, which I did find in one of the clothes closets inside the castle. As I said, they do pop up in some wardrobes, which is nice. Okay, here's Zelda. This is a earlier test run. There's the castle. Alright, so here she has one of the adventurer's backpacks. As I recall, it was the mage backpack.
I'm right behind you.
Alright.
I'll follow.
So she follows. You can see the snow. I do think that the snow is interesting. Let's go into Hunting Brew Meadery. Alright.
Still here.
Alright, so this is the Ultimate Follower Overhaul prompt. Let's get her to relax for a little bit. And I guess that's that. I guess that Zelda's really the most interesting thing about the mod.
You need to sample some of the finest mead in Skyrim.
But I wouldn't
Place.
install the mod just to get her. I mean, there's a lot of other
If you're looking to purchase any mead,
followers
speak
you
to
can
the owner,
get.
Sabior.
It's a fine day with you around.
She does seem to have what? Isolde's voice. It's kind of nice. So anyway, I guess that's it for Zelda and Hyrule Castle. I hope you found it a little bit interesting. It's kind of a oddity and a little bit fun experimenting around some of the stuff. So I guess we'll call this completed. Steven out.